Okay, today we've got another pneumatics question to look at, and it's a test rig for a company that makes furniture. Pneumatic cylinder pounds the chair until it breaks, so it's an automated system. It says, describe using appropriate terminology how the pneumatic circuit operates. Well, the best way to do this is to start from a known position, valve 1. We've got a switch for the solenoid valve here, and it allows air through to operate the system. The first valve 3 is already actuated, which will cause pilot air to actuate the 5.2 to outstroke the double acting cylinder. It's going to hit the roller trip on valve 4, causing air to bleed through the restrictor into the reservoir. When the air pressure builds up sufficiently, it will activate the 5.2, causing the double acting cylinder in stroke. And so the system continues. So how do we go about writing all that out? Well, the first thing we do is we start by writing a list of known words. So switch, that's here. Solenoid actuates the 3.2. The 3.2 actuates in turn the 5.2 pilot. The 5.2 pilot outstrokes the double acting cylinder. So all we're doing is writing down the known words that we want to use in the description. When it's outstroked, it hits valve 4, and valve 4 is a roller trip. It allows pilot air to bleed through a restrictor into a reservoir. Eventually pressure builds up sufficiently to actuate the 5.2 again, which causes the double acting cylinder to in-stroke. Okay, let's see how we get on writing that as a continuous paragraph. When valve 1 is actuated by the switch and solenoid, it allows air into the 5.2. That's the system now actuated. Valve 3 which is a 2.3 roller trip, allows pilot air into the 5.2, which causes the double acting cylinder to outstroke. Okay, we're doing quite well. When it outstroke, it hits valve 4, hitting valve 4 causes pilot air to bleed through the restrictor into the reservoir here. When the pressure builds up in there, it will in turn actuate the 5.2, causing the double acting cylinder to in stroke. So I think we've hit more than 5 areas that would give us the marks for that question. Let's go on to the next page. It says, state the full name of the following components. Valve 1. So there's valve 1. Should be able to identify that it's a 3-2 valve. It's operated with a solenoid and it's returned with a spring, which means valve 1 is solenoid actuated 3-2 spring return. And then component Y, well, that's the easy one. That's the reservoir. Okay, next it says state 2 ways to vary the length of the pneumatic time delay. That's not too easy. A larger reservoir takes more time to fill, and adjust the restrictor to allow less air to flow, so it takes longer for that pressure to build up. It says to reduce damage, it was decided to slow the piston movement as it outstrokes. State the full name of the pneumatic component that could be used to slow a piston in one direction only. So we know it's a restrictor, but it's a one directional restrictor. Okay, it also says, can you show where it would be on the diagram? Well, we could put it here or here, but you really want to restrict the air that's coming out of the cylinder, so that would be the best place to put it. Finally, component recognition. State the 2 names of these actuators. This one is a lever and this one is a diaphragm. And that is a pneumatics question finished.